And now to the November election. Missourians will be choosing who they want to send to the Senate. We've already introduced Republican incumbent Josh Hawley and his Democratic challenger Lucas Coons, but there are many other choices that will appear on the ballot. One of those choices, the Green Party's Nathan Kline. I sat down with Kline to find out why he's running and what he wants to see done. For years, volunteers with the Green Party have been working to regain statewide ballot access.
No money was spent, just people wanting to give Missouri voters the chance to vote for candidates like myself that are not for sale, that do not take any corporate money.
Green Party candidate Nathan Kline is challenging incumbent Senator Josh Hawley for his seat in November. Kline met Hawley and 3 other Senate candidates on stage for the first debate.
However we do, we want to win. But however we do, we want to show every vote for the Green Party is a vote against the pay-to-play political system, and it is a vote for democracy.
Kline has spent more than 10 years working for the city of Kansas City. He believes public servants should be listening to what citizens want, not wealthy donors.
We want to do a much better job of responding to the actual desires of American citizens. The only people that should be listened to, our elected officials should listen to, are the citizens. They should never have wealthy donors whisper in their ear telling them how to spend our tax dollars.
Kline says if Missourians elect him to the Senate, his first priority will be the climate crisis.
The climate scientists, and we're talking about thousands of PhDs in dozens of fields that have been unified for decades and even generations, have been telling us that we have an existential crisis, that we have to shift very rapidly at this point because the blue team and the red team have been ignoring the problem.
Along with deciding the next Missouri senator, voters will decide on the right to reproductive freedom. Kline says the Green Party has always respected a woman's right to be in charge of her own body.
No one else has any right to take over her body and to tell her what to do with it. And that's what the Green Party's position has always been. So we support the current ballot initiative that would enshrine that right in our state.
When it comes to voters heading to the polls on November 5th, Kline wants to remind people that there are more than just 2 options.
Missourians, they're full choices. Americans love choices, right? We got 75 kinds of toothpaste at the store, but we're not supposed to have more than 2 parties. That's not the American way either.
Reporting in St. Joseph, Courtney Rowe, KQ2 News. Of course, we'll have more on Kline as we get closer to the November election, and you'll be able to check out more from his interview on the KQ2 YouTube page.